Hi everyone, my name is Vismaya Rubin and I am owner of Living in Gratitude Today and the creator of Memory Bags. Memory Bags transform sorrowful goodbyes into celebrations of life. What exactly are they? Well, memory bags are small pouches that look like this. This is one design I have. It has a cross and it says memories across the bottom. I also have a Jewish star that says memories across the bottom in silver and blue. I have blue wings, I have pink wings as well, and I have different color bags, so don't concern yourself if you don't like black or royal blue. I do have other colors. So the whole idea of memory bags is that every person who attends the service, the memorial service or the funeral, has an opportunity to actually memorialize the deceased. They get to write down, and I'm going to open up one of the bags while I talk to you, they get to write down their favorite memory or the lesson that they learned from the person who passed away. And what it does is it gives them an opportunity, number one, to be honored and share their thoughts with the family members. And it also ends up being a fabulous keepsake that the family gets to take home, and at their leisure they can open it up, they can read how their family member touched the world or touched their community. And it's something that can be passed down from generation to generation. And I used it with one of my friends. One of my friends' mothers passed away suddenly, and I gave her a memory bag. And at first she was a little skeptical. She wasn't sure people would actually write down a memory, and she wasn't sure when to use it in the service. But she says, you know what, let's try it. So she asked people, as people were getting up to speak out loud and share their favorite story, she said, I want everybody to stop for a second and jot down their favorite memory of my mother. And when she got home, a few days later, she called me up and she says, I can't thank you enough for giving me one of those bags. She says, because what it did was, and she's the one who actually came up with the tagline, she goes, it transformed this sorrowful goodbye, because really her mother died suddenly and it wasn't expected and it was out of the blue, and it turned it into this celebration. She says, I really got to see how the community related to my mom, how much people actually loved her. And the cards inside are the size of a business card. You can write on the front and the back, and this is what it says. It says, forever in my heart, my name is, so it gets the person who's writing down a memory the ability to write their name. And it says, the family of the departed would like to thank you for being a part of their loved one's life. Please share with them how you met the deceased and your favorite memory of him or her. And, when I was speaking with people at the convention, one of the things they asked me, when do I use this? How do I get people to write on the cards? And the truth is that you're going to have to create a culture where people learn when they come into the funeral home. This is something that they do. They write down their favorite memory. It's a way that they can honor the deceased and share with the family. They get to take part in the process, because sometimes people don't want to put their favorite memory, or they don't want to throw everything on Facebook or on the internet where everybody can see it. So I would recommend, people ask me, well, when should we use these? How do we present them to the people coming in to mourn? I said, well, I would recommend having it where you sign the book. I would have a stack next to them and say, please, share your favorite memory, and then drop it back in the basket. As people are eulogizing the deceased, I would also say, stop for a second and say, okay, remember you have a card. Please jot down your favorite memory, and we'll collect them at the end. And again, you're gonna have to remind people. And once it becomes part of the culture, I guarantee you, when your family members are looking at the memory bags and they're reviewing them and they're going through them again, they will never forget you. This is a gift that you're giving them that they can reflect back on. They can share it with their children. They can pass it down from generation to generation. And people really will have a hands-on experience of what their loved one was about, or what their family member was that they may not have ever met. So I would love to hear from you. I would love to have a conversation with you and see how we can get memory bags into your funeral homes, and to see how we can work together and really transform a sorrowful goodbye into a celebration of life for all of our families. My number is 305-972-8336, 305-972-8336. The bags can be branded. I have other colors, so if you don't like black or royal blue, don't worry. I've sold out of a lot of the bags that I have right now. but I do have, other colors available, and we'll have a conversation. My number again, 305-972-8336. Thank you.